Oye, mi gente, what's going on? It's your boy, DJ BennyB, and I'm back for the Thursday Night Freestyle Showcase, episode number 26, with your host, JCEE Cologne and ALIDA Hernandez. And you know, we bring you the best in the genre of freestyle, what's going on in the area, as well as new and up-and-coming stuff. So tonight, we have Ty Bless in the building. Ty Bless is an artist that's going to be with us on November 22nd, but he's got a lot more stuff besides being an artist in this industry. He's been around for a while. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to perform like I always do, a little short mix of some of the stuff that he has been involved in. So here we go.
DJ BennyB is now in the mix.
When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by, stand by. Land fall, or the mountain should crumble to the sea. I won't cry, I won't cry, I won't cry. No, I won't shed a tear. Just as long as you stand by me.
That's right, the Thursday Night Freestyle Showcase. Yours truly, DJ BennyB in the building. Ty Bless is in an interview giving you all the best of his stories. This is some of the stuff that he's been working on. Here we go.
Hello. Hi, baby, it's me. How you doing, baby?
How you doing, baby?
I'm going crazy.
I'm thinking about you, wanna freak you.
I just can't wait to see you.
Can't wait to see you, baby.
Miss you so much.
Can't wait to feel you, baby. Who can make it hot? Who don't wanna stop?
Nobody can do it like you can, baby.
Bedrock till they call the cops, girl.
Nobody can do it like you can, baby.
You got me over on love so sweet.
Nobody can do it like you can, baby.
Who the freak that'll make you weak, babe?
Nobody can do it like you can, baby.
If it's just me and you tonight, making love to the early light. Oh, it's like that tonight. I'll take it. If it's just me and you tonight, making love to the early light. Oh, it's like that tonight. I'll take it. Now when I'm there for you, what you wanna do?
Kiss you and taste you.
Let me embrace your mama.
I can't stop thinking about you.
I'll do anything that you wanna.
Baby, I need you.
Honey, I need you to do anything you want me to.
Oh yeah, this is probably one of the songs, or the song that hit the most for me back in the days.
She be freaking it on the dance floor. Love the way she moves. Just look at her go. Oh, 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 oh. Just look at her go. Just look at her go. Just look at her go. Go, 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 go. She be freaking it, okay, on the dance floor. Love the way she moves. Yes. Just look at her go. Oh, 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 oh. Just look at her go. Just look at her go. Just look at her go. Go, 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 go.
We don't need no water, let
this motherfucker burn. Get freaky with your daughter. When these haters gonna learn, I'm a beast, so let's get brawler. Here still tricking if you got it. I just wanna cop that chronic with a bunch of alcoholics. Hey baby, what's your name? Just like Browns, pop champagne. On the floor, I do my thing. Shorty creeping on the man. Feeling saucy, in my swag. Feeling flossy, don't be mad. Smoking on some purple trash. Pockets deep like A-Rod cash. Let's get that money.
She be freaking it on the dance floor. Love the way she moves.
That's right.
Just look at her go. 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 Go. She be freaking it on the dance floor.
Keep it going now.
Love the way she moves.
Set money out for
Just
this
look
one.
at her go. Just look at her go. Just look.
Ah, yeah. It's the Thursday night Freestyle Showcase with yours truly, DJ BennyB. Putting you down on a mix, Ty Bless. Man, this is one of my favorites. But he's gonna let you know what he's got coming up and all the stuff that he's been in, because he's been around for a long, long time. So if you don't know who he is, make sure you stay tuned and listen to everything he's got to tell you. And in the meantime, you guys might want to subscribe, push that share button, it's free. And don't forget, the Thursday night Freestyle Showcase is just for you. We're gonna send it back into the studio. JC, while I
She be freaking it on the dance floor. She be freaking it on the dance floor. Love the way she moves. Just look at her go. Come on. Just look at her go. Just look at her go. Just look at her go. Go. She be freaking it on the dance floor. Love the way she moves. Yes. Just look at her go. Come on. Just look at her go. Just look at her go. Just look at her go.
We don't need no water, let this motherfucker burn. Get freaky with your daughter. When these haters gonna learn, I'm a beast, so let's get brawler. You're still tricking if you got it. I just wanna cop that chronic with a bunch of alcoholics. Hey baby, what's your name? Just like Browns, pop champagne. On the floor, I do my thing. Shorty creeping on the man. Feeling saucy, in my swag. Feeling flossy, don't be mad. Smoking on some purple trash. Pockets deep like A-Rod cash. Let's get that money.
She be freaking it on the dance floor. Love the way she moves.
That's right.
Just look at her go.
Just look at
her go. Just look at her go. Just look at her go. Go. She be freaking it on the dance floor. Love the way she moves.
Yes.
Just look at her go. Just look at her go. Just look at her go. Just look at her go.
All I wanna know is where the breakers and the crumpers at. Wanna do my show where they make us and they pump my tracks. We gon' show you how. If you lame, you miss my style. If you game, you twist that down. What's my name, girl? Oh, baby, hit the scene where the players and the pimps be at. Left you looking mean for Mercedes where them whips be at. She don't have no fear coming through, let's make it clear. Pump hop fool, it's topless, yeah. She the reason why I'm here, she so damn fly.
She be freaking it on the dance floor. Love the way she moves. Just look at her go. 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 Go. She be freaking it on the dance floor. Love the way she moves. Just look at her go. Just look at her go. Just look at her go. that, let me be. Let me get that, let me eat. Let me lick that, oh so sweet. Oh, that kick, let me smash. Let me hit that, let me be. Let me get that, let me eat. Let me lick that, oh so sweet. Oh, that kick is good to me. She be freaking it on the dance floor. Love the way she moves. Just look at her go. 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 Go, 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 go. She be freaking it on the dance floor. Love the way she moves. Yes. Just look at her go. 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 Go, 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 go.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. You already said the night, huh?
Right.
Very already said the night.
Episode 26. Episode 26.
26.
That's it.
I
Episode
know.
26. We're good, man. We're rocking right here. We're rocking and rolling. That was God bless. Of course, that will be our artist of tonight. We got DJ BennyB in the house. You all saw that awesome mix that he did earlier today.
yeah.
He is standing by. We went into the studio too quick. But when he said, "Yo, we
Yeah,
sent it to
he
the
got too
studio,"
excited.
boom,
He got
we
too
went
excited.
right to the studio. But he's gonna be with us in a little bit. But right now, is there anything? Right now, there's not really anything to announce. I mean, there's no like big major events going on right here in Florida right now. A couple of cruises going around. We do have one event though on
Right.
November 22nd. We're gonna, of
course.
course, we're gonna talk about that right now.
Exactly.
But besides that event, there's nothing really.
Not right now.
We got-
Not that I know of. There's
I got
nothing-
I got a couple of sources though that I don't have the right information yet. So once we get that right, we're gonna start announcing it, I guess, next week.
Yeah, all the freestyle events going on. And there are a lot, but a lot of them are out of the state right now. New Jersey, up north, you know. Oh, in Florida?
Florida,
Oh, Benny wants to talk.
you're gonna be in soon.
Benny got the scoop. He's gonna tell us later. He
All
got
right.
the scoop. He got the scoop. We'll bring you in a minute, Benny.
Well, anyway, we want to show the flyer right for November 22nd, right?
Right.
That's the Toys for a Cause. So that's on November 22nd, my friends. Okay, mi gente. It starts at 8:00 p.m. in restaurant made in Puerto Rico, just like this guy right here. I was made in Puerto Rico, right? So we're gonna have a little fun over there. We also got Ty Bless on that lineup right there, our feature artist tonight. So we wanna just check in on that. We're gonna talk about that event coming up right now with Ty, with Benny, and we got over here. ALIDA likes to announce this. It's the newsletter that we have. Okay, so we're gonna put it right there on screen.
Latif Mercado. Sorry, I'm TikToking on this side over here. So let me just let me flip the camera here. Oops. Okay, I think I'm good now. All right. I don't know. I'm trying to learn the TikTok thing, but we get a lot of people on there. So yes. So the issue is already out. If you haven't signed up for it yet, you have to go to the Freestyle Blast. What is it? .com.
Right.
To get the free newsletter, and you can see all the stuff Latif Mercado talks about. He's been in the industry for over 30 years plus, I guess.
What else does he do?
And
He does more
his
stuff.
wife is Angel, the original Cover Girls, and she's been on our show. She's actually was our first guest on our Freestyle Showcase
Episode,
podcast.
right? Show number one.
was Angel, right? And then we had Latif on too. I don't know what number that was. But you'll see him again. And of course, if you need to reach out, you want to book any artist right now, he has several people on his roster. I think he just added Niaja. He has Rockwell. How do you say
He has a lot of them right now.
Raquel.
I think he just added Niaja.
Yeah, he did. He has Little Susie, Angel, of course, original OCG, and I forgot who else he has. But anyway, you can reach him there, Latif Entertainment, right?
Yep.
And if you have any questions, just send us a message too, and I'll get you his information. Not a problem.
Well, without further ado, we're gonna bring DJ BennyB. He's hanging around, so if he's right there, we're gonna come right with him. So ladies and gentlemen, let's receive DJ BennyB.
What's going on?
What's up, Papa?
How you doing? How you doing?
I
I dropped my camera, so my camera's a little bit off. I just dropped it.
Oh, okay.
Well, I
I got excited.
God damn it, did I cut you off so bad?
Yeah, you cut me off quick, but I got so excited, you know, because I love that record. Freaking It was one of my tracks for that I just fell in love with when he came out. So
Nice.
I was just got excited, and you cut me off. I was like, man, I felt like a stepchild with red hair.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Well, anyway, listen, you had mentioned something that there was nothing happening. Yeah, we got DJ Lucho doing his last old school freestyle brunch at Made in Puerto Rico this Sunday, 12 o'clock. Yeah, he's going to be there. Yeah, Sunday, Made in Puerto Rico. This Sunday, November 3rd, Made in Puerto Rico, 12 p.m. It's no admission. It's free. It's his last one of the year. DJ Lucho doing an old school freestyle brunch.
Oh, nice.
Made in Puerto Rico too. So I guess Made in Puerto Rico is starting to do a lot of.
I guess we'll have to go over there.
A lot of freestyle stuff lately.
Yeah, they're getting there. We're trying to get in there. So that's why November 22nd is going to be big for us. You know, that's going to be an impactful show. You know.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely. Yo, Ty Bless. I mean, how do you? Yeah, that makes. I love his songs. He got a lot of different because he's such a multifaceted artist that he's got different genres and different grooves and everything. So it was I was like trying to find 3 songs that I could fit in, and I think I did a good job. What do you think?
Oh man, you did excellent.
Right.
Like every week, you know, we had no complaints about you, man. You know what you're doing.
Not.
You do the fresh mixes and everything. But anyway, let's talk a little bit about that event on November 22nd. I know you're going to be DJing there, so you want to talk a little bit about that event?
Absolutely. On November 22nd, Made in Puerto Rico, Toys for a Cause. 729 Entertainment Group. We had Eric Monasterio here, I think 2 weeks ago, right? We had the Nasty Boys.
It was last week.
Last week. See, I'm all over the place, man. I mean, I'm into the music, so I get lost. We had them last week. We had the Nasty Boys the week before. They're going to be part of this group. Ty Bless is going to be there. He's going to bless us with his tracks as well. It's a good cause, you know, and I'm going to be opening up. Definitely going to be opening up. I like to be first. I like to get the crowd set up and everything. I'm going to open up, warm it up, but we're going to have a blast because there's a lot of people there. We got a lot of surprises. You know, we got DJ Orlando, DJ Flash, DJ Casper. There's a lot of DJs there. So plus the artists are gonna be there. I mean, JCEE, you coming out?
Yeah.
Sasa, Chronicle X, got Ty Bless, the Nasty Boys. God, It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice.
So listen, I'm gonna play a reel from that. I got a nice promo from that day. But before that, I want to give a shout out to some of my people that are, you know, tuning in right now. My boy Alex Myers in the house, DJ Alex Myers. We got Carlos Travieso in the house. We got Frank Jala. My boy, yo, that's like, boom. I'll tell you the story later, man. Privately. That guy, man, I owe him a lot, man. Rafi Nieves is in the house. Aceto singer. Look at that. At the freestyle. So he likes freestyle too.
Yeah.
We got Francisco Santos, a good friend of mine, Mark Birch in the house, DJ Peter in the house.
Oh, Birch.
You know, it keeps on going on and gone. But
my Blend Junkies family, Mark, I see you.
Yeah, there you go. So let's go to the little clip right now, and we'll be right back. And then we're going to go back to our main artist, all right? He's coming right now. He's standing by. So stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. Go get your popcorn, your vodka, rum, whatever, rum and Coke, fucking orange juice.
Happy Halloween, too.
Water. Okay, so you can pay attention. Okay, so here we go.
729 Entertainment Group presents Freedom of Style, Toys for a Cause, Friday, November 22nd at 8 p.m.
Performing live, Jay Mazur. Ty Bless. The Nasty Boys. Hitman Perez. Loniel Garcia. Rican Touch. Chronicle X. And JCEE Cologne. With music by DJ BennyB, Spin Masters DJ Casper, DJ Flash, and DJ Orlando. Your hosts for the evening, Dancer Shadesby and Larry V.
729 Entertainment Group presents Freedom of Style, Toys for a Cause, Friday, November 22nd, 8 p.m. at Made in Puerto Rico, 6651 South Semarin Boulevard, Orlando, Florida. For admission to this event, please bring an unwrapped toy valued at $15 or more. Monetary donations will also be accepted at the door. All toys and proceeds will be going to the Arnold Palmer Children's Hospital. Free parking, $7 mojitos, martinis, margaritas, and sangria all night for ladies. Kitchen open until 12 a.m.
For reservations, please call 407-440-3256 or visit madenprlatincuisine.com. For more information about this event, call 352-978-2742. Freedom of Style, Toys for a Cause, Friday, November 22nd, presented by 729 Entertainment Group.
Ladies and gentlemen, Huepa, November 22nd. Don't miss that.
It's going to be awesome.
It's going to be awesome, man. And it's for a great cause, for the kids, man. Toys.
I know.
A $15 value toy. Anyway, before we proceed and we introduce our next artist of the night, I want everybody to subscribe to our channel, please. Please share, okay? Mm-hmm. Please share. Go to YouTube, Spanglish Entertainment. Subscribe, okay?
It's free.
Okay, it's free. And also, I want to let you know that we have the Spanglish Entertainment magazine. All right, this is our first issue. Our second issue is coming out soon.
Next few days.
Yes. We'll have the November and December issue. That's the next edition. So it's going to be a surprise. So I don't want to spoil it.
There's always going to be there's always going to be two artists on the cover. We're showcasing a Latin artist, right? Spanish salsa or something like that, and then a freestyle artist.
Exactly.
So I'm going to be changing it up and always giving a spotlight, to those two music that we cover all the time. On
exactly, and it could be icons, and it's going to be icons, and it's going to be the new school as well, and the middle school. So
people, people are going to see who's that on the cover, but you know what?
Exactly.
It's not about having some famous person on the cover, because you know that famous person already, don't you? I mean, how many aren't you tired of seeing J-Lo? I am. Okay. Right. or who's the flavor of the month? You know what I mean?
Who was the flavor? BennyB,
or whatever, Bad Bunny or something. I don't know. Everybody knows about those artists. They have so much money. They're out there. So the people that need the support are artists that we support here on the show, people that don't get the radio play and they don't get the interviews on major stations and things like that.
Absolutely.
That have such incredible music, incredible talent, and they need to be shown.
Right. So anyway, we're going to bring Benny back because Benny is going to introduce Ty Bless tonight. Right, Benny?
Don't you like when he puts surprises on you?
I like surprise. I like surprise.
That's an honor. I take the honor, bro. I take the honor.
So Benny, let's take it away, and please let's introduce our next artist, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Thursday Night Freestyle Showcase. And we have the multi-talented individual that I admire a lot. Ty Bless is in the building. Let's give him a round of applause. Ty Bless. That's what I'm talking about.
He got to hear us. Let me unmute him here. There we go.
Okay, there we go.
We're good now.
What's good?
Let's give it a test. Let's give it a test here.
Check, test, 1, 2.
There we go.
We in the building or what?
Yep.
Okay, that's good.
There we go.
Hey, what's going on, brother? What's going on?
Loving it.
You played I'll Take It. You played you went into the archives for that.
Oh yeah, man. I dusted the dust off of it, bro.
That was crazy.
How you like that, man? How you like your welcoming here to the Freestyle Showcase podcast?
It's beautiful, man. I didn't know, man. I didn't know the intricacies of your program. It's very hot. It's very hot.
Oh, thank you. We are trying to improve all the time,
Yep.
And this is where we got great DJs like BennyB. He is my chief house resident DJ.
That's right.
So any DJ that wants to be here, anybody that DJ wants to appear on the Freestyle Showcase podcast, they have to go through Benny, the chief.
Yo, DJ supporting DJs. I'm there.
Exactly. He'll vet all the DJs. Says, JC, I got another DJ for you. Boom, boom, boom. We'll feature them too.
Yeah.
That's what we do here. We try to bring all the talent. We try to unite people. You know what I mean? That's what this is all about.
That's what it's for. It's the whole purpose. Exactly. People lose sight of that, but that's what it's really for.
So, Ty, I haven't met you before. It's my first time meeting you. So it's nice to meet you. I'm ALIDA. And so, how long have you been in the business? I already see it's been a while, but how long is a while?
A while is like my. Let me see. The record that he played was "I'll Take It." Right? We did that. We recorded that like in 1998.
Okay.
That record came, and it came out on an album that came out in 2002. I think it was because it was delayed. But I've been in the business since '93, so that's about
20. Yeah, we're 21 years.
No, it's longer than that. It's like
Longer
30,
than that.
31.
30.
31. Yeah.
31.
Yep. You know, I've been doing music most of my life, but when when I started getting paid for it, it was '93. So I'm about to.
Okay, that's when you start counting, though.
Yeah, that's when I started getting paid for going to these trips and stuff instead of me paying to be a part of it, right?
That must be so awesome, right? Like the first gig you ever got paid, you're like, you don't care what you made, you're just like, I made money. Right?
See, Mom, I was right. Yeah, that kind of that moment, you know.
So anyway, I'm sorry. Now that we got Benny here, Benny, well, how did you meet Ty Bless, and how long you known Ty Bless?
Ty Bless doesn't remember, but when I put out Voice in '90, we did a show with I think it was the K7, and that's when Freaking It came out. Before they did the video, and we met in one of the clubs. I do remember that because I was traveling around, but I always followed it. After Freaking It, I was following him in terms of his production and all that stuff, because I got a lot of stuff. I don't know if you remember Bombs Away that you did with Bernardo. I got the Tim Bowditch.
Yeah, that's the new album. That's right. That's off the new album.
Yeah,
right?
Baby If You Go, I got Losing Your Mind. You know, it's a lot of stuff that he did. So I always like to give credit where credit is due, and I get inspiration when I do production as well from other people, and he's one of them because he's, like I said, he's multifaceted. It's not just stuck in one genre. He's got a lot of talent. He does all kinds of stuff. I mean, he's helped a lot of people. I know Red Phoenix is one of your artists as well, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So I do the trolling.
Yeah, man. I try to get into the artist development thing. I kind of fell into it, but I guess starting with Andre Faria with 6 Sense and Taina, and it was just like I love music so much, and I want people to have the same. If they have the dream, I can see it. I want to help them get to it.
Absolutely.
Yes, I'm here to serve, man.
So listen, I saw that Benny had. I played one of the videos, right?
Yeah.
And I saw Mr. K7 there. So to me, that's a big deal, And you did a nice video with K7, and as everybody knows, he does TK as well. Mm-hmm. So I mean, how long you and K7 go back?
Well, we go back to since we were kids. We went. TKA wasn't even discovered yet, and I was opening up for TKA when they were just doing shows in the neighborhood, in the community at St. Francis de Sales in Spanish Harlem. I don't know if you heard of Adam Torres concerts, right?
Yep. Adam Torres.
I was in Adam Torres's group. I was his beatbox, and I was like 11 years old. So we used to open. Wow. So we had this group called System 3, and we used to open for them at St. Francis. That's when in the album, when the Latin Rascals would come down from Hot 97. It was sick. It was sick. It was where all this was really born. Being honest, what I'm saying, be humbly saying, I was, I watched it all happen, and then Joey came, and God bless Joey. You know what I'm saying? Because he's like, he's like the grandpa for K's. You know what I'm saying? K's the mentor, and then on top of him was Joey Gardner. You know what I'm saying? It was like, they brought it all together. But we've been going since I've known him since then. Maybe I guess let's say he got signed by, I said he was like 18, whatever it was. I think years later, I guess when he was about to do the K7 stuff, we ran into each other again at the Disco Fever, and I had just finished doing my demos. You know what I mean? And I was like, yo, I want you to put me on. And he was like, you know what? Come to the studio tomorrow. And from that point on, it was like inseparable. That was it.
So Latin Rascals and AB, all these guys from TKA, most of them were from East River.
East Spanish
Harlem, right?
Yes, all of them.
Yeah. Tony Moran was from New York. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah, I used to be.
You're around the corner from me.
What?
Yeah.
What did you say? I didn't.
Well, some of them. Albert Bacrubber used to live in the East Projects.
Yes.
I mean, they hang out a lot over there. I was like 1 block away, St. Lucie Projects, right there between 1st and 2nd, 103rd.
That's what you
had. That's where I grew up. That's where my hip hop days and the flipping and all that stuff was. Those were the good old days, man.
I was in Jackson Heights.
It was so pure, right?
So you going way back. So when was like your real first hit? Was it that one with K7?
I mean, I'm a part of like that the Swing by the Swing album. I was a part of that. I'm on Zunga Zing. My first record I was actually on was Zunga Zing. Hey ladies, let your body flow. That's me. You know what I'm saying? Me and Nanda. Yeah. So that was the first record I was on. That record was pretty big. And then we did Voulez-Vous. Remember the Voulez-Vous?
Yeah.
That song?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I produced that.
Anita's heard that one then, right?
I actually produced that record. So yeah.
Wow. That's so cool. I remember that. Nobody knew what it said. Everybody was just like saying it.
Well, that one.
I don't know. Something
It's
about
this one, right?
or something. I don't know. What did it mean?
Yep, that's it.
That's the one.
That's the one.
Exactly.
It means do you want to sleep with me tonight?
That's what it is,
In
right?
French.
Right. So everybody used to say that at the club. Nobody knew what it said. It just sounds
They
nice.
knew.
And
Some people didn't know. I didn't know what it was until somebody finally told me. Oh, is that what that means? Oh, okay.
the beat is popping too. So
yeah, you just get into the beat and you're dancing. You don't care.
Yeah, it was crazy that when we put that record out after Funkmaster Flex was going crazy with it, and then Hot 97 took the beat and used it for all their commercials.
Oh,
and I was like, it felt good though. It felt good. It felt good.
So something is something crazy. I could have met Bless maybe back in 2015, 2014, but we always missed each other. Ty Bless, and I hear everybody that I hang out with, Ty Bless. I'm
like where is
who
it?
is Ty Bless?
And then you ran into him the other day, right? You were
right.
in Orlando.
We was in a party. I think Eric Monasterio.
Yeah, you went.
Party.
I did go that day. I wasn't feeling well, but I'm going this time. The 22nd.
So look at that. Finally, look at that. Who's Ty Bless? Who's Ty Bless? And finally, look, he's here at Freestyle Showcase, man. That's cool. Those are the moments here, man. Those are the moments.
It's like the paths, we didn't.
Yeah, and it's a small world.
I guess it was meant to be now, and it wasn't meant to be then. You know what I mean? I mean, I just see it that way sometimes.
Yeah, I had to work. You work your way up until you earn it. You know what I mean? It's a beautiful feeling. It's a journey. You know what I mean? And eventually we get there.
So when you was in New York, did you do? The traditional like we did, the fire hydrants. Like people scraping cans on the floor.
Oh hell yeah!
Putting the hydrants and pushing everybody into the streets.
That was such utter joy just to get that top finally off because we didn't try to go upstairs and get a can opener and make it easy.
Yeah, right.
Scrape till we get to the top finally popped off. Remember that? You're like crazy. I was thinking about it now. I was like, why didn't we just go upstairs and get a can opener?
I know.
Exactly. But you know what? That was the way we did it, and you had
to earn it. You couldn't get on the pump till you earned it. Like,
yeah, I'm gonna say something funny. You remember back in the day the soda cans, like the Pepsi, any soda. Remember they used to have the little cap, and then you twist it up, and then it had like the little round thing, and then a little bit of metal in it.
Yep.
Remember those cans? Yep. They were different. It was like it was the cap.
Oh, I know. I had the
little lip.
The little round.
The little lip made out of metal. Remember? And the little circle.
Yeah.
So those things, for those who didn't know,
what
in the New York City Transit, right?
Oh, the tokens.
In the subways.
The tokens.
When I had no tokens, I used to go into the garbage cans, get a little pan to take the little round top off, and then scrape it in the concrete a little bit on both sides, and you go into the train, and it freaking goes through, and you just go through.
But that was back then. That was back then.
Okay.
Confess it to crimes, huh?
Wow. The statute of limitations.
You can tell I'm from New York, right?
How many? I did that too. You kidding
Oh
me?
my God, are you kidding me?
God,
you didn't have 60 cents to get in the subway?
And back then it was even less.
I know. Well, at that time it was like 60 cents.
Yeah, and the paper clips for the phone calls. The paper clips for the payphone. Remember that?
Yeah, no, too. Yeah, you
How much are the subways now? Like $85?
Right now, who knows?
I know. It's like $10 a ride or something, isn't it?
I know.
Nah, I think it's more like I think it's close to $3 or something like that.
$3 for one ride. Wow.
Yeah, $3.75. It is.
What?
Wow.
I can't believe
The bus too? And the
One
bus
way.
That's one way. Yeah, the bus too. $3.75.
$3.75.
That used to be the express bus.
Yep.
Do you still get free transfer?
I don't know. I'm a Florida. So.
Remember you used to get the little transfer? The little piece of paper and you transfer?
Yeah, a little piece of paper.
To get to the
Yo, how old are you? I don't know.
Yeah, look at him. How old am I? As old as you.
Anyway,
Yeah.
hey, listen, let's talk about a little bit of Stand By Me. When did that resurface, and who thought about the idea? And, you know, I see you're recording. I see other artists are there as well.
This was one day, Jay Allums, the incredible producer Jay Allums. He me and him, we did a lot of records together. He's done a lot of my big joints. Actually, even on Freaking It, he mixed the vocals for that record. You know what I mean? Along with Carlos Berrios. So, you know, they two great producers had their hands on that. But he one day he came, he stayed at my house for the weekend. He says, yo, you know, why don't you just sing Stand By Me? I'm like, what? What do you mean? So I went to my backyard out there. That's when I was in Jersey City. I went out to my backyard and I just see if I could remember it. I was like, yeah, I still know it. All right, let's go. And that was it. A couple of, you know, maybe 2-3 takes. And he did the rest with his magic. You know, Jay Allums is that guy.
Nice. Yo, so ladies and gentlemen, let's check that out, man. Stand By Me, Tab Black.
When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. If the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, or the mountain should crumble to the sea, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. So darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. So darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me.
Oh, they even have the dance together.
Nice.
Yeah, that's by the way, I'd like to add, that's the DJ IQ mix.
Okay.
That's my man, DJ IQ.
Nice. It's nice. every little bit of the communities.
DJ Peters. Benny, why
You got
don't
the
have
kid
that?
with the guitar. You got the neighborhoods. You know, you got the bridge.
Those are actually my sons, both of them.
Really? Wow.
That's so cool.
There you go. Get them involved
Keep it in
young,
the
right?
family,
Get them
yeah.
involved young.
The
Any of
son
your
playing
kids,
the guitar.
you know, any of your kids musically talented?
Yeah,
Like,
the one playing the guitar, he actually play. He can play. He really can play guitar. The
Oh,
youngest one has a voice on him. I just can't get him to like want to really do it. He sings when he's playing, and it's like, oh my god, how do you? Like, you need to come in here and record that. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I know. It's so sad when when your children have talent like that, but they don't appreciate it. Like they don't want to do anything in music or anything. And my
They're not
son,
into
my younger son, he has some talent. Like he can dance and he can sing, but he doesn't want to do that. And
Right.
I'm like, oh my gosh, you know.
it's not
Yeah,
something.
sometimes it's not what we want.
I know.
You know?
They have to want it.
Exactly.
The talent is sometimes just for you. It's like I dance because I want to dance. I sing because I want to sing, not because I want to make money off of it or become famous.
Right.
Right. There's a freedom in that, and there's a beauty in that too. So
Yeah.
it is. When it comes to it, like my oldest son produces. I did a song called Heaven with my second. I have 4 sons. My second oldest son, I did a song called Heaven with him. You know what I mean? Like they're all involved in one way or another on the record that I
That's
did.
great.
So yeah,
That's great.
Yep.
So what were your favorite artists to work with? Like, let's say you made maybe some of the iconics out there. I know if you work with Nelson Rigo, with Shy, with so many other artists. Man,
Johnny
what was like? I mean, I know they all a good experience. I'm
Right.
sure that all were great experiences. But which one outstanded more with you? Like,
wow. Okay.
see, they're all good.
It's hard to say. Like it's hard to say. Because they all have special meaning because they all. You know what I mean? It was time that I'll never get back. Right.
Right.
No matter who it was that I worked with, it was time that I'll never get back, and I really, really appreciate and cherish every single one of them. You know what I mean? For every single opportunity, for even thinking about coming to me and asking me to help them on whatever level I was helping them on, or just wanting me to be part of their records, whether it be Johnny O, Angel Mena, you know what I mean? And me and George Anthony have a record, me and Raquel have a record. It's crazy.
Oh, cool.
I have a really immense freestyle catalog for a person who's not a real.
I see.
Wow.
The more the more we do research, the more
I know. The more we're learning.
Like,
That's
wow.
great.
Okay, so
You've been hiding out there.
wow. So now I'm gonna be with somebody talented like you. I'll be on the same stage as Ty Bless.
Yeah, nice.
So look at that. We have a good
Different talents.
time.
You got
I'll be on
talent.
the stage with you, JC.
Yeah.
Man, we're gonna rock that stage.
Oh,
We're
it's gonna be
rock that
awesome.
stage, man.
I can't wait. All the different type of
Yeah.
music and the artists. It's gonna be awesome.
Yes, it's not just a freestyle thing.
No,
Exactly.
no, you
Not
have
the-
different types of
exactly.
music.
That's why I think it's called
Freedom.
right?
Freedom of style, yeah.
Freedom
Freedom of
style,
style.
not
That's true.
freestyle. Freedom of
Of
style. So
style.
that means
Yeah.
any style can go and donate their time.
I know. Man, what's
The
about
beautiful thing when you can get people together to do stuff like that, to come together for a cause, a positive cause. I mean, especially
Yeah.
considering everything that's going on, it's awesome.
And
Yeah.
of course,
And
we
it's
got to thank the 729 Entertainment Group for that.
Oh yeah,
Eric Monasterio, give him a shout out.
Right.
The
Oh,
vision.
what I was gonna say was I've been involved with a lot of dance groups lately and promoting some artists, choreographers from New York and from here. So and they always hit me up when it comes to the breakdancing competition with Red Bull and all that stuff. So I have to see, maybe we can get some. I have to get in touch with some artists. Maybe we can get some people that are here local in Florida, like come up to one of these events that we do. They can do some breakdancing,
Yep.
and that would be so.
You used to break dance, right?
Yeah, I used to break dance. Definitely.
Yes, he did. Yes, he
Definitely.
did.
Me too.
I like.
Yeah.
I
Right now,
I
right now I
guess
dance the break things. That's what I dance, the break.
when I
And
do
that's
music,
true.
when I do
Yeah,
music,
honestly,
I
if
do
I
music.
could have a couple of things restored, right? Maybe I can do a couple of backflips.
Yeah.
But there's
Not
a
me.
couple of things that are not mechanically right now.
When I do music, it's really with the mind of b-boy. Like I still have that mindset when I do music. That's why the freestyle and the hip hop that I do combine so well because it's really b-boy music in my head.
Yes.
Well, you never lose that, though. I don't think you ever lose
It's
that.
that rhythm. It's that.
I don't think you ever lose that mentality, the heart. There's some things that our
It's not how
bodies
you
can't do
started.
anymore, but it's still in here.
Yeah,
You
it's a
know?
b-boy thing.
Yeah,
It's
so
just like don't have too many drinks and try to do a flip.
Nope.
So did you ever do that? Did you ever do a lot of block parties? Remember back in the days, let's say like
Yeah.
in the 80s and the 90s,
Oh man,
there were block parties all over the city.
yeah.
I know they used to do the same in the Bronx and Brooklyn, but in Manhattan they had like at least 5 spots that I can
Oh,
remember.
yeah?
106th Street, the basketball, and everything was
all
in a
that.
basketball court.
Then the white
You
part.
know, if you noticed it, it was always in a
Yeah.
basketball court, and then they had 106th Street and First. They had 119th Street, 110th
That's
Street.
test move.
We had 3rd Avenue
Eh,
Park, and 109th Street. I mean, there was. You said we used to
Yeah,
go to
that
the
part. That's why I used to ride my bike. I used to do BMX over there with we and them. Come on, man. You talking about the stuff right now, man.
bringing you back a
I
little
told
bit.
him. I told him that he was around for a long time, bro. I told him.
Wow.
He's been around for a while.
he's just looking young. Like
I
we say,
know.
we're grown
Yeah.
and sexy.
There you
okay?
go. That's the word right there.
Grown and sexy. Okay,
Thank you.
for the 50, for the 40 and plus, I guess.
I think
And
you know.
plus,
I think the
plus.
new 60s is the new 40s, and the new 50s is the new 30s.
Yeah,
Yep.
I just want my 40-year-old body back.
I can't
Without the
complain.
creaks and every time you walk, your knees crack. What the heck is
I
that?
know. I know. You need some what? WD-40.
WD-40, the WD-40.
The 40.
It works. It works for a lot of stuff. Trust me.
The
Probably
turmeric
works for
over.
that too.
So Ty, so what you working on now? What you doing
Right now, I'm honestly behind the scenes as a manager. I'm working on Phoenix's, her websites and stuff like that, so she can start her merchandise and stuff. I'm working on that. I just put out an album. You know what I'm saying? The Hype Man album just dropped. I know people don't know. I haven't been able to really promote that. So when I do get an opportunity and have time to do it, I got to get back into promoting that. And it's going to be by me putting out new videos. I'm editing a video that I did a long time ago with an artist who's been waiting for it for like 4 or 5 years. And it was because some of the footage got displaced. The footage somehow got sent to me, and now I'm able to edit it. So I have that. And I'm also editing a little documentary that we did back in the Shots Fired situation back during COVID. We did this really huge barbecue with a lot of people. And it's like, when you think about it, we look at the picture, like maybe like 4 or 5 of them aren't even here anymore,
Really?
Wow.
It's crazy. So yeah. So I want to finish that documentary so people can see what we did back then and how awesome it was. You know, it was some
Well, talking about documentaries. Now that he mentioned documentaries, the 729 Group Entertainment Group is coming out with a docu-series now, right?
Yep.
So have you heard about that yet?
Yep. I did.
So you did. So probably you're gonna be.
No,
not yet. But for but the first, but I know it's coming though. I know, with Alex on Latin Nation, the first episode is about to drop. It's gonna be dope, man. They give me
Right.
nice,
So anyway,
nice.
I just want to the people, I just want to give them a little teaser about that. So we have a little clip right here from the docu-series, So we're gonna show it right now for a little bit. It's the one that you said is just a preview. Alex and I think the Nasty Boys are in here, so enjoy this, ladies and gentlemen. This is a preview.
Let me make this clear on camera, okay? This is a true story. Outrageous because the Nasty Boys just blew this roof off. Girls were throwing their bras and panties at us on stage.
Bob and Weed. Reason I think is because of the words. The words in those songs used to be very much to your own personal life, Who hasn't been in love or who hasn't broken up and cried?
It wasn't too much of the money making at the time because we were all kids, So our thing was making shows and entertain as best we could. And we did. We did that for many years. The problem is everybody's too worried about, I want to make a hit. This song didn't work out. They just skip and go straight to the next song. They just released one last week and they're already releasing a new song next week. When Hot 97 flipped the switch into hip hop, we no longer had a mainstream radio playing freestyle. And that's really where freestyle just started fading out. and it wasn't fading out show-wise. It was just fading out radio-wise.
All three of us went to the same high school in the Bronx,
Topping Avenue, right next to Tremont, off the Grand Concourse.
30 years in this genre of music of freestyle. It's a blessing because we still get to perform our hit songs that everybody know. What I'm Feeling, The Search, Intimate Strangers. People have the cover of our album. Has us signed autographs, and it's great.
If it wasn't for freestyle, I wouldn't be who I am. Nobody would know who I am. Nobody would even know my name or anything that I've done, because that was the inception, truthfully, of my career. Even though I came a little bit earlier than freestyle, I was involved in the disco era, and even in the new wave era with other groups and recordings and stuff. Freestyle was what exposed me, my face, my name, my songs to the world. So to me, freestyle is everything, everything that started everything.
Yeah, that's good
There it is.
That's
what's
cool.
up.
That's so cool.
So yeah, man, I'm hoping to see that. I'm hoping to see all the.
That's important work, Eric. I'm glad everybody involved. That's important stuff. Keep doing it, man.
Yeah, it's history, right? It's history.
Yeah, last week he was here. Adam B, Evelise, they're all involved in the project. So
yeah,
we wish him very well, and it's exciting. The little clip was very exciting. So I'm waiting for it to get deeper and deeper as they go.
Yeah, I mean, because everybody's still around, so.
This is what I like about this platform, Ty. We got you on here, and these are stuff that I told them before, the people from behind the scenes, because that's just one story. I know you've got a story. I mean, everybody's got a story they can bring to the table of this freestyle stuff. Like I said, when I started my production company and did voice, there's a story to be told there. I mean, I road managed Coro, I road managed Tony Moran, I road managed the cover girl, I did all of them. There's a lot of stories I have, but this is good. This is what I like about the scene. I want to see what Ty Bless has got coming up. That's what I want to see. I know he's definitely got the stories.
Yeah, man. You asked me the right question, boy. You hear a whole lot of craziness. Yeah. People remember, man. Like he was talking about it. What Alex was saying in the documentary, like when Hot 97 stopped playing freestyle and started going to hip hop, they kind of used us at the time, K7 and the Swing Kids, to, those records to to bring the freestyle audience to hip hop.
Yeah.
Got it. I got it. Yeah.
We were always, every year we was on the Hot 97's float for the Puerto Rican Day Parade. You know what I mean? Every year it was like a slow transition. But what he forgot is that the other KTU came.
Yep.
103, and they were playing
103.
But they still had a platform on the mainstream.
Yeah.
But
Paco played.
Paco played some, but it was more like R&B. You had, in those days you had Kiss FM, you had Kiss, you had Hot 97, you had 92 KTU.
Right. I miss a lot of it because I left New York in '87.
Hot 101.
And I went to LA, so I went to a whole different world of music.
Wow.
So it was a whole transition, right? Growing up in New York, freestyle dance music, and then I went to '80s long-haired rock and roll and all this other stuff. I lived in Hollywood, California, so it was crazy and Hollyweird. And so my music changed so much, but I always loved my freestyle, right? I love my salsa. I love all my cultural stuff,
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. Hollywood was my first show professionally.
I got a question for Ty, though. Ty, this show that's coming up on the 22nd, you're gonna be on stage that you haven't been for a while. Are you planning to do more shows?
Oh yeah, I have been, because of 729 Productions. It's like I've been down here 3 years, 21. I got here in 21 for this stint of me staying in Florida. I stayed here back in 03 before too, but and nobody had picked me up to do shows, because for whatever reason, I guess they didn't know I was here or I was even doing them at all. So then Eric was like, "Yo, I want you to come down here." It was, I think the Nasty Boys couldn't make a show that they had in Tarpon Springs over there, and I went and they saw me. And they were like, okay, we need to get this guy coming out here. So since then I've done like maybe 2 or 3 shows with Eric.
Okay.
So yeah, so definitely I'm available. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the Florida area, but I'm available anywhere. You know what I'm saying? We can negotiate.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, cool.
That's cool.
Are you in Florida now? Did he
Yeah,
just say
he's in
that?
Florida. You're in
Okay.
Florida, right?
I'm in Florida. Yeah, I'm in Florida.
Oh, okay. You're
He's
Central
got 1 year
Florida.
more than me.
I'm Central Florida. I'm halfway between Tampa and Orlando, right in the middle between.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
We're on the other direction.
We're on the other side. We're on the East Coast. Palm Bay, like 1 hour.
Palm Bay,
1 hour
okay.
from
I'm
Kissimmee.
in Claremont, man. I'm in Claremont. I'm in the same position, right in between.
Oh, you're right close to me. You up there with Shy, you know?
Yeah, I'm actually not too far from Eric's house. Actually, he's like walking from me.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah, we decided to move up here. It's nice. I like it down here. It's
It's
nice
nice and peaceful.
If I want to go to the jungle,
Except
we'll
for the
go.
neighbors
We'll
that
get in the
scream at each
car.
other.
We'll go on the car and we'll go and we'll go have fun. We'll go to the jungle. Then we come home. It's nice and quiet.
Yes, that's how it is. It's beautiful, right?
Yeah.
It's crazy, man. I'm like, why did I live the way I lived all of my life? I should have been here. I should have been here.
I know, right?
Yeah, man.
I lived in Miami for like a year, and I had so much stress. Like I couldn't get rid of the stress level because you got home, you couldn't open the window because all you heard was the traffic. And I was living off of Lejeune, right there, at the airport.
Yep.
On that area that's nonstop all day.
Man, I love Miami. I love going, but I didn't want to live there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Rick's Bar.
Rick's Bar. Yo, that bar keeps on coming up. Rick's Bar. Peter's gonna
Rick's Bar was the place to be back in the days. We all did Rick's Bar. One time or another, we all did Rick's Bar.
Peter's if he's listening, he's gonna holler at you right now. He says,
I
yo,
used to go to some club down there that my girlfriend used to take me. They used to do freestyle and salsa. Like I had a mix. I forgot the name of it. It was like towards. I had to be going towards Kendall. I had to be. It was down that way.
so I know we already heard a few of the songs right from Ty. Different beats,
right?
Different stuff. Now, the one that I'm gonna announce right now is totally a different style. And I hope there's no children out there, listening right now.
What are you about to do?
So anyway, talk about a little bit about taking my money.
Okay, that's cool. Take your money. Yeah.
Got nervous.
Take your money.
What'd you do out there? That we gotta get nervous about.
Man, I got some records, boy.
TMZ, no.
What they call that? The NSFWs. I got a couple of those, boy. I have a couple of them. You can't play those at work at all. But
wow.
Taking my money is pretty decent. Taking my money was that was again me and Jay Adams. That was Jay Adams' production too. That's when he came to me and showed me the format to trap music, right? Because I'm more, like I said, I'm more of a breakbeat, b-boy, hip hop style artist when it comes from me, right? But Jay Adams came and said, "Yeah, I want to show you this, and I think you'll sound great doing this kind of music." And it was like trap music using the auto tune, you know what I mean, throwing it around, and he showed me like this is based on melodic things, so you have to write melodies to that. So when the melody came, when he was throwing the melodies up, I was like, okay, let me write about this. Let's make it about money, and then that was that. Taking my money, it's just like it's a metaphor for life. You know what I mean? You make it just so you can live the life you really want to live, and it's always coming and going. They taking my money.
Take my money, give me sloppy toppy, right?
There you go. That's the one I thought you was gonna do, and I was like, "Oh, please." She's like,
"Yeah, no."
What was that? Another song?
It says parental advisory.
Yeah,
sloppy toppy. No, need sloppy toppy in the tune.
It's quite decent. So
that's a Pornhub licensed song.
Nice. So let's go because we're getting on the top of the hour. We're about to wrap things up, but we're gonna enjoy this video first, and we're coming back with Ty Bless and DJ BennyB. And my beautiful blonde right here.
Yeah, I'm blonde today.
She's blonde today, yo. Halloween. There you go. So I got a. This is la chilla, like they say. All right, ladies, let's go to the video. Taking my money. Ty Bless.
Hey, yo, man. I don't know about these girls out here no more. Man, I think they think love is played out. You know what I'm saying? I be trying to love them. They won't talk about money. Man, that's like messing with my emotions, dog. Come on. Her pretty smile, ride or die style. Girl, I want that. Friends for a while, but a man foul. Get I just facts. Gotta keep it real. Let's make a deal when we get back. Put me to the test. I'm the freaking best. Let me sex that. Oh yeah, we can get a room. We can pop the whip. We can get low. Oh yeah, we can get honey. Jack Daniel money. We can sip slow. Oh yeah, let me eat the cake. We can wake a bake. We can go hard. Oh yeah, gonna have a blast. Tossing up cash, cause it's your job. I wanted to wife her, but now she keep talking about money. I really do like her, but now I just feel like a dummy. She's twerking and shaking and breaking me, taking my money. Taking my money. Fuck it. 3, 34, 35, 36, 30, oh baby, let's go. She calling, he calling, they calling, gotta go, gotta take you home. 100, 200, 300, 400, 300, that's all. Started our border, but now I'm just proud. These chicks run the world. Too fly, too fast, too bad. You got that all out, bigger that make a nigga really wanna dance. So fine, let's touch your class. She got that vacuum ass at the bank sucking all of my cash. Oh yeah, we can get right, we can take flight, we can get high. Oh yeah, we can get hot, hit it all night, we can say bye. Oh yeah, we can do things, pull a few strings, we can rule the world. Oh yeah, let the beat bang, that's the hood game, cause you're my girl. I wanted to wife her, but now she keep talking about money. I really do like her, but now I just feel like a dummy. She's twerking and shaking and breaking me, taking my money. Taking my money. Fuck it. 3, 34, 35, 36, 30, oh baby, let's go. She calling, he calling, they calling, gotta go, gotta take you home. 100, 200, 300, 400, 300, that's all. Started our border, but now I'm just proud. She got my dough, 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 she got my dough. Yeah, I battled Michael Jackson. And what? And Tupac was there.
I saw that.
I know. I thought Tupac. I'm
like
ooh.
Tupac. Hey, it's Las Vegas. You never know what you find in Vegas.
Vegas, man, I love it. I love it.
Yo, does it still stay in Vegas? I think that's
everything.
Already...
Yeah, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
I think they reversed it or something not too long ago.
So you know my story. So I'll just say real quick. So when my first marriage, the father of my kids, I eloped. We lived in LA and we went to Vegas and got married.
By Elvis?
No, we didn't get the Elvis. I remember we said I didn't do the Elvis. We didn't do the Elvis or the flying Elvises or whatever. No, we went to this little chapel. It was called Chapel of the Bells. And it was a package deal for literally for $100. I got a limo ride picked up from the hotel, went to the chapel, did the ceremony, got a video, and they drove us back for $100. I'm like, hey, the cheapest wedding ever.
Wow. Nice. That was really cheap.
Man, it lasted 16 years, so I can't say it wasn't.
Hey, see, you got to save that money for other things.
For the 2 kids I had. But yeah, so they still do that. They still, of course, you can go to Vegas and get married, and
I don't know. Yeah, they still have.
I've heard people that have gone to Vegas and they have one of those nights that they drink too much and they wake up married and they're like, "What the heck did I just do?"
I know. They got a show like that too, right?
No, The Hangover. Remember the movie Hangover?
Yeah.
Oh no,
those were funny. Those were funny. Those were a lot in Vegas. Mike Tyson came out in a few of them.
Yeah. Yeah, when the guy got the tattoo on his face.
Yo, you never got, I never got that phone that you can't remember the next day.
Oh, that's not good.
That's not good.
You're missing out.
We're old now.
I know. Well, I still feel like you said.
I don't feel
in the heart. And up here, I still feel like I'm freaking 25, 30 still.
Right.
Like the mind and the soul and the,
Right, I know. It's like we're in the wrong
energy,
We're in the wrong body. Like we got to.
Yeah, we're in the wrong body. Definitely, we're in the wrong body. Well,
transport me. I need a time
wait a
machine.
minute. Speak to yourself.
No. You use it till you don't need it no more.
What was that? What was that? Say that again.
So you use the body till you don't need it no more. You don't go nowhere. You know, energy never dies. It just changes.
Yeah,
exactly. It
It's
just
not the
changes.
energy.
Yep, that's right.
So anyway, we're getting to the top of our show. We had a blast, man. I always like discovering. Well, not discovering new people because he's been
Right,
in the
but
business,
no, but learning more about
other people. And also, Ty, before we go, what do you recommend? I know you do this also. I know you take your time to help out new artists. So, what is it that you recommend these new artists? You know,
What do I recommend? I recommend them
like what do you advise them? Sometimes do they come
be
to you?
super creative. Be like don't rob us of you being you 100%. Don't be like nobody else. Be 100% you, and be super creative, and don't wait for nobody, because it's all right there. You don't gotta be signed to nobody no more. Whatever you want to do, you can record it with your phone, put it out there, and let people see it. It's on you now. You know what I mean? Stop looking. Don't spend your life like a lot of us artists wind up doing, looking for that mythical wizard that's gonna change your life. You understand? Don't do it. Yo, is on you, and you have all the tools that we didn't have to make it happen for yourself.
And that's the truth.
Ain't that the truth?
Man, just with the cell phone, are you kidding me?
Yep.
If I was 14, when I was 14, we had no phone. So if I had a cell phone, it would be dangerous because, oh my God.
Yeah, this age now, we would be dangerous. Right?
I mean, I've been working on computers since they came out because that's what I studied. But
check this out. We had back then the second K7 album that was supposed to come out on Tommy Boy Records got shelved because of disagreement between parties, right? And key members for up at the label versus the artist, right? And imagine if we had these means then. Oh my God, we would have killed it. We would have killed it. The record was incredible. You know what I mean? We would have killed it. So it's just like the opportunities that the newer artists have in front of them. The world is yours.
Question time before we leave. What's next for Ty Bless?
What's next for me? I'm gonna I want to produce on something. I've been lately. I like the album I just put out now is really a compilation of all the records I've been doing since I put out my last album. Like there's a bunch of singles that I've done, a lot of freestyle collaborations, dance music collaborations, plus a lot of alternative stuff like dance music, like whether it be Afro beat, whether it be type of anything that can make you dance on the dance floor. I want to produce my next joint. I'm gonna produce is going to be pure from whatever's coming from me. I want to produce it, and with all respect to Joe Bells, because he worked. I'm sure I'm going to take some music with Joe Bells, but and all the other producers, I want to do something like that I did. You know what I mean? Like
Absolutely.
the days and those things, that kind of stuff. And I want to see where my concepts stand within this modern times. You know what I mean? With all the things that's available to us. Like I was listening to you play it, and you was using the stems and taking out parts that making things up that doesn't really exist because you have the means to do it with through all the new technologies and stuff.
Exactly.
I want to go crazy with that stuff and put out an album.
That's nice.
Cool. That's cool. Yeah. Let the creativity juices flow and see what comes out of that.
So man, we got surprise artists coming soon. You're gonna collaborate. We're gonna start on the flyer soon for next week. Yes, I don't want to announce it yet, but it will be. She don't even know. Look at that. Well, because you know what? Let's be honest. She is working very hard in our magazine, so there's a lot of work. So I can't, I can't have everything. I don't want to distract her too much. So I'll take care of this side. You know what I'm saying? I organize everything, and then she'll program it, and that's it. And then we have a show. I don't want to interfere with a magazine because it's very important for us because we are starting to get clients, and that's a beautiful thing. We already have a few clients, and right there we already got money for printing the magazine itself and everything. Right. So everything is starting to flow, thank God. So just be on the lookout for the next edition. It will be free on digital for now.
Right, for now,
and
I'll have to make a list of places where the magazine will be so people know, you can go here and pick it up or something like that. We're working on the distribution locations.
And we're working on also directly mailing it to you, but with a
Right.
subscription, like we said, it'll go right to
It'll
your
be
door.
subscription based, so you can get the magazine to your house.
Exactly.
Mail to
So
you.
we're working on that. We're very proud of
And
what
then
she's
just
doing.
see. Well, who knows who's going to be on the cover?
Exactly.
We're rotating it around. We're trying to put different artists that people might know of, but might not. Some local artists,
but they will know.
But we're doing a lot. There's a lot of local artists here, so we want to shine light on those people, and really, that you don't have to leave where you live in your city or even your state to find talent. Because Florida's a big state, and there's so much talent here. It's great.
Always has been.
The state alone, that you don't have to even go anywhere else.
Exactly.
And since we're the mecca right now between Miami and Orlando, really Miami is
right.
Everything's happening. Everybody wants to be in Miami and do music there and collabs and all that stuff until they get here.
I know.
It's not that easy, and it's expensive. Try to get a studio apartment in Miami. It'll cost you $3,000 probably.
It might flood out. A studio.
I know.
So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're coming to the final of the show now. I want to thank DJ BennyB, my chief DJ, all right? My chief resident DJ. Thank you very much for being with us.
Yeah.
Ty Bless, I really appreciate you. Thank you for accepting our invitation to the Freestyle Showcase. And hopefully when you come out with that new stuff, man, we will have you on the show.
Let us know.
Don't forget the new stuff's out there. That Bernardo records out there. We're gonna shoot a video for that soon. You know what I mean? All those things.
That you get, you let us know.
We'll put them on the show.
We'll put it on the show. We'll put the new.
Listen, from the DJ's point, I got majority of his tracks. He's got a lot of stuff. I Want You, Brian. I mean, he's got a lot of stuff out there. So look him up. Ty Bless, you gotta look him up. He's got a lot, and I do mean a lot because I got them all.
There for you, man. God bless I didn't get to talk about my man Kenny Freestyle. God bless him. He just passed away recently, right? And that's on my album. On my new album, there's like 4 songs with me and Kenny Freestyle. They're all crazy.
Yeah. I have one here. The BBD I have right here. Kenny Freestyle and Ty Bless.
So yeah.
Well, anyway, I'm gonna end the show with a nice video. It's one of my favorite songs, and I'm not doing it because Benny's here. But this is one. If you go to all my episodes, at least out of the 26, you're gonna have at least 5 of them that I play the song. Because this reminds me exactly where I came from, and I used to do all this stuff, like we used to say, right? So, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna end the show. Enjoy this video. Stick around, and I'll see you next week. Next week. Flyer will be out soon, so just stay tuned, all right? And keep freestyle alive, baby. That's what we're trying to do.
Keep the music going.
That's his production.
I know who's that.
When I look into your eyes, it's hard to realize the way we used to be. Why did you set me free? I gave you all my love with the hope that we would be a passion that will last through all eternity. Within my heart, I don't know what to do. Within my heart, 'cause I'm still in love with you. Within my heart, why did it have to be this way? 'Cause within my heart, I always wanted you to stay. Yeah. You are always on my mind, and I hope to someday find a love that we once shared. Can't you see I really care? You know I need you now, and I have to find out how we would ever be. Baby, you and me. Within my heart, I don't know what to do. Within my heart, 'cause I'm still in love with you. Within my heart, why did it have to be this way? 'Cause within my heart, I always wanted you to stay. Yeah. I don't know what to do. Within my heart, 'cause I
Man, I remember when I used to dance. If I dance like that now, that's it. 10 seconds, I'm like.
I'm already tired. I'm in the chair, just in the upper body. That's all I can do. I can't do the leg motion anymore. Forget it. I remember we used to do that on roller skates. Everybody remembers roller skating, man. We used to do that. We used to do breakdancing on roller skates. I remember that. It was so cool.
So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, one more time. Don't forget, November 22nd.
That's right.
Toys
Bring a
for
toy.
Cause. Bring a toy. $15
Come
value,
on.
okay?
There's kids out there need toys. Bring
Exactly.
a toy and support the cause. It's going to be awesome. It's going to have some great artists and great music out there and just have a good time. That's all it is about. Just having a good time.
So don't forget next week, next Thursday, episode number 27. I will announce
with a surprise because I don't even know.
Surprise.
I'll find out later.
I already know who it is. You'll see the flyer soon. All right, ladies and gentlemen. See ya. Freestyle Showcase Podcast. JCEE Colón.
ALIDA HERNANDEZ.
Nos fuimos.